All right, moving right along. Optimism versus negativity, right? I kind of talked about it a little bit. So I'm leading you into this part. One way that couples can see positive attributes in each other and respond to each other with optimism would be first to encourage each partner to use positive affirmations to combat their own personal negative, irrational thoughts and perceptions. A person who can easily encourage and maintain optimism toward her fiance, loved one, but practice negative self-talk on her self counteracts good communication and intimacy and warrants negativity from her partner. If you are full of negative self-talk, you need to really discover what's going on inside of you. Why? Because then you perceive everything negative, even in your partner, because you don't have self-love. Maybe you don't have a healthy level of self-worth and self-concept, the way you think others see you, the way you see yourself, and how you feel about yourself. And so if you're treating yourself that way, how are you going to treat your loved one? Question to ask, right? The more you love yourself and practice self-care and self-love within yourself, you will have better tools and be able to treat your loved one with optimism. You'll be able to pull out all the positive things in that person and stop picking out the negative. And we're going to get into that pessimistic mindset. This behavior can cancel out any positive or optimistic attitude or attitude or behavior from the other person, because a positive plus negative equal a negative. Remember that math equation? A positive plus a negative equals a negative. Positive self-talk may need to be developed, as it may be a new behavior to learn for the negative or pessimistic individual in the relationship. Moreover, Parrott states, learning to choose your attitude is not easy, but once measured, a positive attitude paves the way for fulfilling marriage. Something to think about. Positive self-talk may need to be developed, as it may be a new behavior. Remember that. That's something Parrott states in his book. First of all, let's move on first. I'm going to get to the name of the book and everything. Learning to choose your attitude is not easy, but once measured, a positive attitude paves the way for fulfilling marriage. Les Parrott and Leslie Parrott, Saving Your Marriage Before It Starts. That's one of the books that I recommend, and you'll see it when you get to the end of this e-guide as a recommendation book, to help keep your marriage strong and growing. So it's called Saving Your Marriage Before It Starts. This is what you're doing. This is the mindset you need to be in. You are actually incorporating skills, knowledge, wisdom to kind of help you build to help you build a strong foundation before you even enter into the marriage union. And so you can find this online, Amazon as well, or anywhere they sell books. Counselor will engage you in role plays and present scenarios that illustrate optimism, positivity, negativity, to get an idea of how it feels to change their perspective, beliefs if needed. And so hopefully, if you are working with someone, they can utilize this moment to do role plays with each other. Have you guys do role plays, So we'll see.